Welcome, family and friends. We gather here today to worship as we celebrate the marriage of Mary Scott Powell and Jacob Baker.
Mary Scott, wow. 12 years later and the day has finally come. I remember that night in the football stadium, scared to death to ask you to be my girlfriend.
To my groom, words cannot describe how excited I am that this day is finally here. You have loved me so well for 12 whole years, even through all the craziness.
I didn't know that it was possible to love someone this much. Love, your husband, Jacob.
Our story is so special already, and it's so crazy to think that our real story actually starts today. I'll love you forever and always. Love, your bride.
So Jacob is so tired of saying fiance. He says that's way too many syllables. He's like, I just want to call you my wife.
Like, wife is one syllable, and fiance for a year and a half is 3 syllables. Just being able to call her my wife is just the most exciting thing.
No. Oh my God. Gorgeous. 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 All of you are gorgeous. But she stands out. God, you're gorgeous. Wow. I love you.
Over the past 2 decades, plus a little, you've developed into a young man and a young woman that stand here right now. And as bride and groom today, you are choosing to voice vows of commitment for the rest of your lives. Mary Scott and Jacob, you have personal words you want to share with each other. I'm going to ask you to turn and face each other.
Mary Scott, it has been an incredible journey to get to this point. From September 7th, 2007 to now, we've both taken long and winding roads to get to this point. And now we have arrived at the day that I've been waiting for since I was 16. The only thing that ever made sense to me was you, and how I felt about you.
Jacob, words cannot describe how ecstatic I am to be standing here with you. It certainly wasn't a straight path, but I know in my heart that it was God's perfect plan for us. Every time I look at you, Jacob, I'm reminded of how much God loves me. I've grown up with you, and now I cannot wait to grow old with you.
I promise to not freak out at the never-ending cycle of Amazon boxes on our front porch.
I promise to always watch Star Wars, cheer for the Garner Trojans, and throw a baseball with you. I love you so much.
Jacob and Mary Scott, on the basis of your vows of commitment to one another, and by the authority afforded me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, you may kiss your bride.
Am I scared of you, honey? I don't think so, but I can't stop shaking. With all the times we've had, you felt so good to me. Won't you stay with me for a little while longer, babe? Stay with me tonight. And when you leave in the morning.
So when I saw my strong and fearless friend talking about Jacob and just completely melting, I was a little worried. As I got to know Jacob, I realized that I had nothing to worry about. Jacob is one of the sweetest and funniest guys, and it's just so good for her. I'm so happy that they found each other. And to me, home is where you go to feel safe, to feel supported, to be yourself, to have fun. And I know that no matter where they go or how things change, that they will always have that in each other. And I'm so thankful for that.
I wanna say when you're around.
And then there's Mary Scott. She just graduated her nurse practitioner program and passed her boards. So you know what that means. Jacob, you better have dinner ready when she comes home. Here's to y'all. Thanks for being my friends, and I continue to be thinking.